Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cloud9 Blessings. This is Amber, and I hope that you are having a very beautiful and blessed day. Thank you so much for joining me here on the channel. The dream I am about to share with you today was a dream that I had received a few months ago, and I had actually previously made a video on this channel speaking about this dream, but I wanted to go one step further and actually give you a visual of what I had experienced, because in this dream I had received some amazing visuals that I think you will definitely enjoy. The evening that I received this dream, I had finished saying my evening prayers for my family, for my friends, and for all of you here on the channel, which I do nightly. And in my dream, it started off where I was in my living room in the same exact home that I live in right now. My dream started off as a family day. It was a really nice day for all of us. We were all home. We were enjoying each other's company, talking. And then at some point in my dream, I specifically remember my daughter sitting down on our carpet and beginning to draw pictures. All of a sudden, I then looked out of my window, and from a far distance, I remember seeing several beautiful, fluffy clouds. And as I kept looking further and further at these clouds, I began to see them slowly come closer and closer towards me. As my eyes started focusing on the clouds as they got closer and closer towards me, I then saw angels on each cloud, and there must have been at least 7 angels on each cloud with trumpets in their hands. I then saw the clouds with the 7 angels slowly approach and go above my house, and it was as if my ceiling became transparent and a veil was open, and I could literally see from my ceiling all the clouds with all the angels on each cloud. The angels were so beautiful. They had white prayer shawls and white tunics on. I then heard the first angel blow its shofar sound. Then I heard a second shofar sound, then a third, and then a fourth. As the fourth shofar sound finished, I glared to my left to take a peek at my daughter, and she vanished right before my eyes. I was so happy to see her raptured because I knew that she was home with the Lord. I then heard a 5th shofar sound, and at the end of this sound, I literally felt my body pulled through the ceiling, and it felt as if I was on a slingshot ride at a theme park. I then heard the 6th and the 7th trumpet being blown as I am traveling upwards. And at the end of that 7th trumpet, I remember being in heaven, and it was absolutely beautiful. I remember this beautiful flowing waterfall and this big area full of water, and I see everyone just jumping in the water. And I am not much of a swimmer. I'm not really a water person, but I remember in my intuition not being scared because I knew nothing would happen to me, that I wouldn't drown, because I was in heaven and I was in the presence of the Lord. I remember being in complete shock when I had woken up because it felt so real, and I could literally remember all the sounds of the shofars going off. I couldn't get over that it was just a dream and that it wasn't the rapture that just happened. This was one of the most encouraging rapture dreams that I had ever received, and I hope that it truly blesses each and every one of you. The trumpet is a symbol of considerable meaning in the Old and New Testaments. It can signify an alarm for war, a call to assemble, or a command to march. Here are some of the Bible verses that mention trumpets. The trumpet is a symbol of considerable meaning in the Old and New Testaments. It can also signify an alarm for war, a call to assemble, or a command to march. Here are some Bible verses about trumpets. The second angel blew his trumpet, and something like a great mountain, burning with fire, was thrown into the sea, and a third of the sea became blood. Revelation 8:8. Now the 7 angels who had the 7 trumpets prepared to blow them. Revelation 8:6. And if he sees the sword coming upon the land and blows the trumpet and warns the people. Ezekiel 33:3. Then the 6th angel blew his trumpet, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar before God. Revelation 9:13. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet, for the trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised imperishable, and we shall be changed. 1 Corinthians 15:52. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of God. And the dead in Christ shall rise first. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words. Thank you so much for viewing this video today, brothers and sisters. Please like, share, and subscribe, and remember to click the notification box so you are constantly notified when I add new content here on the channel. Thank you so much again, and God bless.